Hi, thank you for joining in. In this video, we will be discussing about the geography questions that came in DSSSB TGT Social Science Mail Exam Part B. In my previous video, I have already discussed about the pattern of the paper Part B. So if you haven't checked that out yet, please check it before you watch this video. The link is in the description box below. So let's get started with the geography portion. Question number 126. The first question. The Dash era is also known as the Precambrian period. A. Hadean, B. Archean, C. Proterozoic, D. Phanerozoic. Well, I think the question is flawed here because all these three eras, Hadean, Archean, Proterozoic, all three of them belong to the Precambrian period. Let's have a look at the geological time scale chart. So this is the geological time scale. It is divided into eon, era, period, epoch. So let's have a look at the first one. The Precambrian. The first period is known as the Precambrian period. It is divided into Hadean, Archean and Proterozoic, as you can see over here. And Phanerozoic is altogether a different era. So obviously Phanerozoic is eliminated from the answer. Now left the three options belong to the Precambrian period. So according to me, question number 126 is wrong. It needs to be challenged. Moving on to the next question, question number 127. Which of the following is not a part of the Indian Physiographic division? A. Elevated Peninsula, B. Indo-Gangetic Brahmaputra Plains, C. The Thar Desert, D. The coastal plains of India. Again, this question is definitely flawed because all the four options here are very much a part of the Indian region, the Indian Physiographic divisions. Let's have a look at the map. So this is the map of India, as we all know. Here we find the peninsular. This is the peninsular part of India covered by water over three sides, and this is the coastal strip of India. Then we have the islands, Lakshadweep and Andaman and Nicobar over here. And then we have the Great Indian Thar Desert over here, parts of Rajasthan and Gujarat, and the Indo-Gangetic Brahmaputra Plains. So all the four options definitely belong to the Indian Physiographic divisions. So question number 127 definitely needs to be challenged. Moving on to the next question, question number 128. The central highlands of peninsular India include the Aravallis, the Malwa Plateau and the A. Vindhyan Range, B. Himalayan Range, C. Western Ghats, D. Satpura Range. So as you can see over here, Himalayan Range definitely no, because if we are talking about the central highlands, so Himalaya lies to the north of India. So option B is eliminated. C. The Western Ghats, definitely not, because the Western Ghats lie in the western part of the peninsular India. So definitely not. Now we are left with two options, Vindhya and Satpura. Let's have a look at the map. So this is the map of India. Yeah. So over here lies the central highlands of India. As the question says, this includes the Aravalli range. I hope you are able to see. And the Malwa Plateau over here. And what next? So this is the Narmada River. So Narmada River marks the southern boundary of the northern highlands of India. So if this is the boundary, then definitely Vindhya range belongs to the central highlands of India. So the answer is Vindhya range, because Satpura range lies to the south of Narmada, and whatever lies above Narmada is considered as the central highlands of India. So the answer is A. Vindhyan Range. Next question, question number 129. The continent-to-continent collision between the Indian and the Asiatic plates started around dash years ago. So we all know that they are talking about the collision of the Indian plate and the Asiatic or the Eurasian plate. So the collision of these two plates resulted in the formation of Himalayas. So our clue lies when the formation of Himalayas actually begin. So let's have a look. Okay, so this is from the NCERT of class 11. India collided with the Asia about 40 to 50 million years ago. Here. So we know the answer is around 40 to 50 million years ago, causing rapid uplift of the Himalayas. Okay, so 40 to 50 million years ago. Now the option says 35, definitely not. 45, 55 and 65. So 65 definitely not. Now 45 and 55. So it reads as 40 to 50 million years ago. So that means it might have begun around 40 for sure. So the answer is B, 45 million years ago. Next question, question number 130. Which one of the following is not the river basin of India? So the question reads the river basin of India. So we know that Ganga is a river basin of India. Luni is a river basin of India. Subarna Rekha is a river basin of India found in the regions of West Bengal. Now Mahaveli. This Mahaveli river is actually found in Sri Lanka. So this is definitely not a part of India. So the answer to this question is D, Mahaveli. Question number 131. Diamonds are mainly found in which of the following states? A. Kerala, B. Tripura, C. Madhya Pradesh, D. Tamil Nadu. The answer to this question is C. Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh has not only India's only mine but also Asia's only diamond mine. So Madhya Pradesh is the only state which has a diamond mine all over Asia. So definitely the answer is C, Madhya Pradesh. Next question, question number 132. The bird flu outbreak in 2006 started in which state? Now I don't know what made them give a question from 2006. But the answer to this is D, Madhya Pradesh. In 2006, a bird flu break out, killing a lot of water and poultry birds. So that broke out in Maharashtra. Moving on to the next question. Question number 133. The dash energy is produced from uranium and thorium. We all know that uranium and thorium are related to nuclear energy. So definitely not solar, not tidal, not geothermal energy. The answer is nuclear energy. And for part A, I would suggest that you should definitely go for all the topics related to nuclear energy in India. And also all the topics related to the Honorable Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, because it is most likely to happen, and it has already seen that there have been questions about Pokhran in part A lately. So next question. Oh, by the way, India has around 7 nuclear power plants. 7 nuclear plants in India. Also, India is the largest producer of thorium. India is the largest producer of thorium. Next question, question number 134. Dash is the higher producer. Okay, first of all, I think there is a language flaw. If we ignore that, So dash is the highest producer of milk. A. USA, B. India, C. China, D. Australia. The answer is B. India, because in 2012 India became the world's highest producer of milk in the world. USA lies to second of India. So USA is the second largest producer of milk in the world, but USA is the first largest producer of cow's milk in the world. So it is the first. If we are talking about cow's milk, we are talking about USA. USA is the first highest producer in terms of cow's milk, but in terms of milk of all the mammals, because the question says just the highest producer of milk. So milk may consider the milk of all the mammals and not just cow. So India lies ahead of USA because of the buffalo milk. So the answer is B, India. Question number 135. In India, dash areas have grown rapidly, especially during the last 4 to 5 decades. Now they are talking about 4 to 5 decades, that is 40 to 50 years. And according to that, I think agriculture can be the answer too. Forest can be the answer too, because in the last, not 40 to 30, 40 to 50, but from about the last 20 or so years, forest has also grown rapidly. So I am not able to arrive at a fixed answer for this question. If you know something valid, do let us all know by providing the answer and the proof in the comment section. Moving on to the next question. I think there is one more question left. Question number 164. The commonly grown food grains in India: A. Rice and wheat, B. Rice and barley, C. Barley and wheat, D. Rice and millet. So the answer is A. Rice and wheat. We all know that rice and wheat is the staple food. In South India, the staple food is rice. Also in North and Eastern India as well. And in the Northern India, wheat is a staple food. And yes, so answer is A. Rice and wheat. Let's have a look at the FPI report. So this is an excerpt from the Food Processing India's report. This is the data of 2016 to 17. So the food grains amount for 273.38 million tons, in which rice and wheat lies the first of all. So the answer is A. Have completed the 10 questions from TGT Social Science Mail Exam of DSSB. So if you find this video useful, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel, because I will be covering the rest of the questions soon, and will be providing you with more information related to the preparation for DSSSB exams. Thank you.